Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description. I have created custom GPTs for different softwares, and instead of just getting information from the web that most of the time is absolutely incorrect, it's trained on specific knowledge. The GPT is going to ask you some questions and it actually gives you multiple answers to choose from, making it super easy. And with these, actually, you're going to get even better understanding what specific software you need, because you wouldn't even think about these different things. And once you answer all of these different questions, it's going to give you the best software for your specific needs and maybe even some alternatives.
For AI clipping quality, I gave Crayo a 7.6 out of 10. It is good at finding energetic moments that suit fast-paced social media. It works especially well with streamer, gaming, and reaction style content. The clips generally open quickly and are designed to capture attention. However, it is less reliable when a podcast clip needs more background or a carefully preserved conversation. Crayo favors speed and energy over deeper context.
By the way, I put together my different AI systems. If you want to get them, check link in description.
For video and the output quality, Crayo scores an 8.6 out of 10. Its short-form videos look lively and are usually ready for platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Captions, AI voiceovers, and social style layouts are built into the workflow. It is particularly strong at gameplay videos and split-screen formats where another visual can keep the clip moving. Its faceless video formats also feel more dynamic than the basic templates offered by many simpler tools.
By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below.
For ease of use and speed, Crayo gets a 9 out of 10. The workflow is quick, visual, and heavily based on templates. A beginner can create content without knowing how to use a traditional video editor. Most of the important creation tools are available from the same dashboard, so there's less switching between different apps. The process is designed for producing content quickly, rather than spending a long time perfecting every individual cut. For editing and customization, I gave Crayo an 8.6 out of 10. You can choose from several caption styles, backgrounds, and AI voiceovers. It also gives you useful visual controls for creating attention-grabbing social content. These options make it easy to change the overall look without building everything manually. The main limitation is precision. Its transcript and timeline controls are not as detailed as the controls in more advanced clipping and editing platforms. For automation and workflow, Crayo scores an 8.1 out of 10. Its template system is useful when you need to produce a large number of similar videos. Once you find a format that works, it is easy to repeat that style across future content. The platform also includes tools for tracking social performance. However, its scheduling, one-click publishing, and distribution features are not as complete as the strongest all-in-one platforms in this comparison. For pricing and value, Crayo receives an 8.5 out of 10. Plans start at around $13 per month when billed annually, which is reasonable for regular social creators. The subscription combines several content creation tools that would otherwise require separate software. It offers particularly good value if you use its faceless, voiceover, and gameplay formats. Just remember that credits and export limits apply, and the exact value will depend on how much content you create each month. Overall, Crayo is best for faceless channels, streamer clips, gameplay content, and fast TikTok-style videos. It is a good choice when energy and visual movement matter more than detailed podcast analysis. The platform can take you from an idea to an attention-grabbing video with very little technical work. It is not the strongest pure clipping tool, but it is a useful social content package for creators who want speed and repeatable formats. For AI clipping quality, ClipGOAT scores an 8.5 out of 10. It can find multiple social-ready moments and assign virality scores to help rank them. The software also generates hooks and titles, reducing the work needed to package each selection. It supports several types of source content and provides useful results for regular production. However, the moment detection is less sophisticated than the strongest specialist platforms, particularly when the context is subtle. For video and output quality, I gave ClipGOAT an 8.5 out of 10. It creates automatic captions, uses smart vertical reframing, and supports 1080p exports on paid plans. The basic results are clean and suitable for the major short-form platforms. Styling, automatic B-roll, and advanced visual effects are more limited than they are in premium editors. ClipGOAT prioritizes straightforward, usable output rather than producing a heavily enhanced final video. For ease of use and speed, ClipGOAT receives a 9.1 out of 10. Users can paste a link or upload a file and generate as many as 20 clips from the source. The interface is focused and avoids the complexity of a full editing suite. This makes the product easy to learn and efficient for people who mainly want volume. Creators can move quickly from a long YouTube video to a collection of potential short-form posts. For editing and customization, I gave ClipGOAT an 8.2 out of 10. It includes the core controls for clipping, captions, and reframing, along with generated hooks, titles, and hashtags. These features are enough to make practical corrections and prepare the video for publishing. However, precise timeline work, detailed branding, B-roll, and creative effects are limited. The product is designed for efficiency, not for building highly customized edits. For automation and workflow, ClipGOAT scores an 8.4 out of 10. An AI content publisher helps prepare assets for several platforms. This creates a smoother process than simply downloading every clip manually. Team collaboration, analytics, API access, and recurring workflows are more basic than those offered by the market leaders. The automation is useful for individual creators, but it may not be deep enough for a large content operation. For pricing and value, I gave ClipGOAT a 9 out of 10. It offers a useful free processing allowance, allowing users to test the AI features before committing. Paid plans include 600 processing minutes each month and support 1080p exports. That is a generous allowance for regular YouTube clipping. The value is strongest for creators who care more about processing volume and simplicity than advanced visual finishing or enterprise automation. Overall, ClipGOAT is best for straightforward, high-volume YouTube clipping. It is easy to use, generates a large number of clips, and offers a generous monthly processing allowance. The focused interface also suits creators who do not want to learn a complex editor. It is not the most polished or customizable platform, but it is a practical option for turning long videos into consistent short-form output.
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.